Hello.
We're so excited for Cougar Talk, and we're here with Victoria. Wait,
Hello.
right, there it is. No, never mind.
Hi. Hello.
This way. Why can I not get that?
Ever.
I'd seriously think about it. Oh my gosh, we are so excited to have you on here, Victoria.
Thank you so much for having me. Seriously, I really appreciate it.
Oh yeah, we're excited.
Fabulous.
I'm so excited.
So today I was Googling.
Okay.
And so I've been watching the show, The Boys. And I don't know if any of y'all have heard about it, but it's where it's like superheroes and they're all kind of like jerks. It
sounds like I like it.
Yes.
Yeah, it sounds wonderful, but I have not heard of it.
Well, I only started because Jensen Ackles is coming in on season 3.
Shut up.
Yes.
Okay.
But
that's all you had to say. Those were the 2 words.
Right? So I've been watching that, but then I was thinking about like what are the most famous characters? And I was kind of surprised to see Superman's above Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
And Winnie the Pooh. Like I mean, I love Pooh Bear, but my kids really don't care for him.
No, I try to get Nora to watch Winnie the Pooh. I'm like, let's watch some like old things from when I, back in my day. And she just does not, she will not even like sit in front of the TV for a second to watch Winnie the Pooh.
See,
nothing about him.
Yeah. See, and I'm obsessed with Tigger. Like he was always my favorite. I loved Tigger. But Pooh Bear and his little honey pot.
Yeah.
I was kind of surprised, like Darth Vader. Duh. I love Darth Vader. I totally have daddy issues with Darth Vader. And then I can see Tony Stark, Iron Man. And even like Bugs Bunny. A lot of kids don't even know much about Bugs Bunny these days.
No,
not a lot.
Kind of surprised to me, which I mean, of course, when you go on down, there's, Hermione and the Joker. But yeah.
But Superman was number 1, huh?
Yeah. I mean, obviously when Henry Cavill took over the role, it probably like skyrocketed, but whatever. But I thought that was interesting.
Yeah.
And you know what else is a lot of these characters we will see like the naughty costumes of them, like there's a naughty Vader, Tony Stark, but I don't think I've ever seen a naughty Mickey Mouse.
No.
No.
Like I don't believe so. You know what? But I bet if we dug deep enough, if that was like truly something we cared to know about, I bet
there's probably a Mickey Mouse kink somewhere, and I think it would honestly traumatize me.
I
would never be able to look at him the same.
I'm sure some college kid somewhere has made Mickey Mouse dirty.
I'm sure.
Yeah, and I don't think the voice. I mean, that would just be kind of also just his little laugh,
Yeah.
Now, Winnie the Pooh, I could totally see making Winnie the Pooh dirty. The honey pot, I mean, that just
like sets him up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I thought that was interesting, though, that still some of our characters from when we were little are still the most recognizable. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just never know. So, and then let's move on to some other interesting things I found. Boom!
Ooh, okay. Hi. Hello.
Right.
Look like that.
That.
You know what I was going for? What I told, I had said this to the designer months and months ago. I was like, because I don't know if I mentioned this or not, but I actually also own, or I shouldn't say own, I co-own one half of an editing and design business.
Yes.
And so I was talking to the designer in the company, and I was like, you need to make some like Premades with like James Dean-esque covers.
Rebel Without a Cause. Yes, I see it.
Mm-hmm. And so she put up this Premade, and I was like, why did you put that up? You don't put that up. That's mine. I don't smell that. So immediately, as soon as she put that up, I was like, number 1, that's mine. Number 2, I know exactly what I want to write about for it. So yeah, that's what I was going for with that.
I love it. It's like spot on. It's really good.
It is. it is. I am obsessed. And then also look at these.
Mm-hmm.
I like that too.
Gosh. I love the taglines.
Thank you. You know what? I wish that I could take credit for them, but I also made my designer come up with all of them. I was like, please, like, this is the very last thing that I have to do for these books. And my mind is broken. I can't do it anymore. Please come up. Like, because even with her Premades, she'll put like some like witty, like sarcastic tagline on it. Like that obviously probably won't stay. But I was like, you have to do the taglines for these. This is what they're about. And I want them to be like formulated a certain way. And she just did them all herself.
Oh, I love it.
That's
Awesome.
Look
at that.
Yes.
That
he might be
really
my favorite. Yeah, book 3. I think he might be my favorite.
Oh, yeah. Gorgeous. And
I like that one too.
The woman of the band.
Like yeah.
I love those colors.
Yes, these are gorgeous.
Thank you.
So gorgeous. And then on your website, I love your website.
Thank you.
I love these too. These are so good. So, and then here, if anybody wants to go check this out, she's got all her stuff about these books. The latest news. Like, all your stuff's so cute. Little typewriter.
Thank you.
It is very nice. Like the black roses. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and you'll see, like, I kind of have, multiple pen names and things because I can't stay in one lane. I have a really hard time. Like, I like to cross lanes. I like to swerve around. I think I started, actually my very first story was a horror story, which is Sinner's Retreat.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I moved on to psychological thrillers, romantic suspense, contemporary romance, and now I'm moving into dark romance. So, I mean, I'm very much a mood writer. Yeah. So I have to be like writing what I want to write at that moment. So that's why I get myself into trouble when I like start talking about all of my future plans. Cause then I'm like, oh no, I hate that now.
I hate that now.
Yeah. But for the most part, I just write what I want. And I think that's what's so cool about being an indie author.
Yes, definitely. Yep. Oh yeah.
You can write what you want when you want.
Exactly.
And then look at these teasers. How? Oh my gosh.
And that guy was so perfect for my so Shattered Desires book 2. That was like a second chance romance, but it was also a like a love triangle between two brothers and then our main character. And he was one of the brothers. And I was like, oh my God, that's like exactly who I was envisioning when I was writing it.
Yeah.
Just the eyes and the stare were like,
Yes.
Oh, I love it. I love your Instagram. I love these teasers with a ticket.
Thank you.
Good. Oh, these are so good.
Very cool.
Yeah, and then going back over here, you mentioned Cruel Ink editing and design.
Yes. So that needs to be totally updated.
Here. Hold on.
Yeah.
Actually, I have your Facebook pulled up because I was looking at this.
Oh.
I on the website. I was like, this is the best thing ever.
Because wouldn't it be such a good, like, obviously, his bottoms are a little iffy, like if I would want to see that on a romance cover, but wouldn't it be perfect without those like VR things? Or I mean, if you're writing about that, hey, more power to you.
So check it. Here's where my mind went when I saw it.
Oh boy.
I was like, oh my gosh, if we could have, okay, hear me out. Could you imagine if you had that on, but then you could put in your ultimate fantasy?
Oh,
I could just lay there and be like Henry Cavill just pounding.
Yeah, see, I would have never thought of anything like that. That's like, I bet somebody goes and writes a book like that now. Somebody who's watching.
Oh my gosh. Oh, you could do a sex club. And it'd be like the nerds sex club.
Yeah.
Nerdy sex club. And then
there you go.
Program in like, do you want to be, do you want to go morphin time with a Power Ranger? Here you go.
So would they both have the same, like, I don't know, thing going on, or would they have different ones?
Oh, you could pick your own person. And maybe if you decide to find, okay.
I meant, like, what if one of them's in Power Ranger land and, like, everything looks Power Ranger-ish, and the other person is in, like, I don't know, something else. You know what I mean?
You work it out. Like, you could kind of like be like, okay, so we're going to program. Okay, here's your match. This person is into X-Men. And so they're into X-Men too. Then you put on your little thing, and then, or Star Wars would be a good one. And or for me, I would just want it to be programmed to be like, I think I feel like getting with Charlie Hunnam today. I'm just saying, I'm feeling the VR thing.
I mean, hey, yes.
Make it work.
Like, I kind of want to cover now with Oh, somebody needs to write that book. Like,
I'd read it.
And I do, though. I love how she has on like the sexiest lingerie possible, and he's
right. He looks like he's going to go to to gym class in the 70s or something. You know what I mean? Like,
need some tube socks.
Little swim shorts that some little boy's mom put on.
Yeah.
Aw.
Oh, hey, Mercy. Oh, Danielle. Hi. Hey, guys.
Hi, everyone.
All right, we have comments. Shout out to Tori.
Oh, hello. Oh, Dee. I love Danielle. She's my favorite. Hi.
Okay, so I'm invested now, Mercy. Oh, hi.
Hello. Hi.
More people coming in. But anywho, yeah, so hold on. Can I go back to where it was I lost it, where I had your cool ink and editing design. The updated one. I'll go back to it in just a second. Hold on. I should go ahead and ask your questions while I go to cool ink. I lost it. I got distracted with the VR.
No. You're fine. I don't know. I guess we were talking about writing schedule. So what is your writing schedule like usually for you?
Non-existent? No, I'm just kidding. It's difficult. It's really, really difficult to try and balance. And I'm trying to get better about balancing things because there's so many things on this like plate of mine. I try really hard to write in the morning time because I feel like I used to always say, okay, after everything gets done for the day, I'm going to sit down and write, 4,000 words or whatever. Mm-hmm. It doesn't happen because my brain is done by then. So then I'm just like eating Chips Ahoy in front of like The Summer I Turned Pretty and I'm not writing. So if I don't write in the morning, it doesn't happen. So I try and write at least a couple thousand every morning that I can.
Okay.
Yeah, here's our logo. And if anybody needs editing and design, boom, right there.
Very nice.
Got it. And it is. It's so cute. I love y'all, Sogo.
Thank you.
And I see a few of those members that I know.
Oh, yeah. We know some of those people.
I know some of those people. Aw, Danielle said, you're my favorite, V. Ellis.
Yeah, I'm wondering if that's Dee or if that's her daughter, Callie. Or maybe, because her daughter, Callie, likes to call me V. Ellis. So it might be Callie or it might be Dee, just like doing her thing. I don't know, but they're both my favorite.
Oh, I got a question.
Let's see.
Yeah. Do you work on multiple genre stories at the same time, or are you a monogamous writer?
I am 100% a monogamous writer. I feel like, while I have all of these stories like in my head and I kind of jump across like genre to genre, I have to give something my full attention. Because otherwise it's just not going to turn out how I want it to. And also I feel like probably as most writers do, like once you get this one thing in your head, it's like zero to 100. You have to do it. You have to get it out. Otherwise, nothing else is happening, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I get that.
Aww.
Oh, okay. Awesome.
She's an editor, all the stars. And it's D.
Okay, yes. Okay.
That's awesome. What would you say is like the most difficult part of your writing process?
I would say, I mean, aside from like actually carving out the time, I would say staying passionate about one idea, you know? So like if you see a book, like if I have a book and it's published, you know that like I'm very, very passionate about it. Because I probably have like 20, 30, 40 that are just started, you know, and I just lost the passion for it. So I would say, because I'm in all areas of my life, I feel like I'm very much like I get an idea and I'm like, oh my God, I have to do it right now. It's happening. I love it. Let me plan every single thing for this idea, or I'm going to die. So I do it. And then, you know, 50,000 words in, I'm done. So I think it's really about the passion. I have to stay passionate about it or it's never gonna come to light.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. So when you're writing, what comes first for you, your plot or your characters?
This is a hard one. I would say my plot. I typically have like a semblance of an idea from like a song on a radio or like, you know, from a TV show. I'll be like, oh my God, what if I did this way and this way, you know, and then we got to this, you know, this ending, this better ending. Mm-hmm. And the characters, I think, they come secondary. It normally starts as like just this little tiny seed of an idea.
I like that. Is there a genre or trope you haven't written yet that you want to?
I would say mafia.
Ooh, I do love me some mafia.
Yeah, I'm so excited to write. I have an 8-book series plotted.
Oh my goodness.
It's like it's ready. The main concepts of all of them are there. I just have to get other ideas out of my head so I can focus on those ones.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But I'm excited about it. And I love reading mafia.
Mafia's the best.
Yeah, love it.
I do. Because I think you can do so many different things with it.
Right.
Right. Where's your favorite place to write at?
I would say the river. So we have a little river.
I wasn't expecting that. I was like, a river, okay.
Yeah, the river. So the river is just like my favorite place in general. But I would always go there when I was younger, like when I was in my feels, you know, and I would be like, you know, breaking up with somebody or doing whatever. Mm-hmm. And so it kind of sounds like it would be like a bad place, but it's not. It makes me feel better. So yeah. So I like to go there and I just sit and chill and write. And it's like the one time that things are quiet, you know, because like when I'm here, it's like, you know, 3 dogs clanking around and 2 cats trying to get my attention and a toddler and a husband. Mm-hmm. So like I got to get out of here to write.
I really want to go to this river. Like it's amazing. Like you had a breakup, you had a river to go to.
Yeah.
Your field,
very therapeutic.
Right?
I love it. That's why I know when you said that at first. I was like, that's so cool.
I know. We were both like, a river.
A river? That's awesome.
Cool. Never heard of one of those.
It just like gives me like a author aesthetic kind of, you know, like
I know.
Right. Even better if it's raining, you know, like because you can just kind of recline the seat back.
Stop it now. Yes.
Yeah. Get like a Starbucks on the way.
You've got like a river. The only thing I've got, I think there's like a ditch back here.
We'll just pour some water in it and then we can pretend.
He's gonna get like a trickling stream sound coming through there.
I can be like, I'm gonna go out to the ditch and
So like in your editing then, in the editing life, is there any struggles with trying to get those done when you're writing your own books?
Oh, for sure. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. So I wouldn't say that I struggle getting those done because I feel like, you know, I've made this commitment to this author. A lot of times they paid me a deposit. They're so excited about it. They have a release day. They have all of these things going on. And mine is just like a book that no one has ever heard about yet. So I'm like, so that's what I mean by like, that's always the first thing to get pushed back. Because I'd rather disappoint myself any day than disappoint an author or disappoint, a friend or something like that. So yeah, it definitely is a lot harder to find the time to write now than, a year or two ago, but I'm going to keep doing it. I just have to find balance.
There you go. How do you keep yourself motivated to wear all those hats?
I think my motivation lies in my kid for sure. Right now she's only 2.5. So she's like, just walking around like with blinders on. She has no idea what's going on. But I want one day for her to see all of these things that I did to, provide the best type of life that I could and, be able to go do fun things and be at home as much as I can. And also like, thanking her in my book and stuff. Like, isn't that cool? Like, who doesn't want to be thanked in a book? I kind of don't want her to read some of the books.
I was going to say, will you let her read them someday?
Yeah, some of them I'm going to have to like make sure they're off of Amazon by the time she's in high school. But yeah, I think, she's probably my biggest motivation for sure. And Starbucks, Dee said. Nora and Starbucks. She knows me well. Starbucks, 100%.
You're a Starbucks person. What's your go-to drink at Starbucks?
I love the matcha. I love matcha tea. I bet 99% of the time I am getting just a strawberry refresher. Not even coffee. I need a little refreshing.
I need a little refreshing.
I just need
my river.
Yeah, I need to grab that, go to my river, have my happy place.
I love it. I'm done on my own questions.
Oh, so is it that time?
Is it that time then?
It's that time. All right, here we go. I just loved your author illustration to put with Cougar Talk.
She's like, what was that? Welcome to Cougar Talk, Victoria.
Welcome to Cougar Talk.
I feel like you add new images every time I watch that. Like
no,
the guy with the bandana was not on there last time.
Not noticing them.
I don't know. I can't watch half of it. I'm like,
more this time. Are you embarrassed by images of my cooter? I'm not kidding, my cooter images.
Just the one grapefruit really kind of gets me every time.
Every single time.
Every single time I cringe, like, oh. There it is again.
So, I was looking at flavors for, they're making a pretty big promise here. Like, this is pretty, like,
that's a hefty promise.
Yeah, that's pretty dedicated. But I was looking, I was like, pina colada. And I wonder if anybody's ever used these.
I like some pina colada. That'll probably work for me.
But have you ever used the lube?
No.
The edible?
No. Oh, God.
And I might try it.
I know I have, and I feel like it was strawberry.
Oh, I think that one's on here. Hold on.
It's probably been like, I don't know, 10 years.
Oh, that was watermelon.
Long time ago.
That would still be good too.
Chocolate delight.
Chocolate.
Oh. I feel like the mixture of that, I don't know if I would like that.
Yeah, here's strawberry. But they've got, so I went to the reviews.
Oh boy. Chemical burn. Oh. And gone in 10 seconds. Oh, okay.
Well, did they expect for it to be there forever? I mean, kind of the point.
Oh Oh my god.
Burns on contact. Like, I'm just really like,
I'm
not for
concerned.
sensitive skin. Oh no. Opposite of lube.
Do not buy this overpriced garbage.
Ew.
Nope.
drying kind of
Crusty.
It also had a musty odor.
What flavor did she get?
Yeah. Not the pina colada, right? Smell.
Extremely sticky.
Ew.
This sounds gross.
No, I know.
Not
But,
sold.
hold on.
Oh, I see.
Shh, 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 shh.
Oh gosh, I better watch what I say.
You're fine. You're okay.
This one says no more.
No.
Oh.
I really, to be a fly on the wall at some of these situations, can you imagine?
No.
Like, but it has 69.
Well, that's perfect.
Good reviews.
Daddy, come on.
So there's that. Very painful.
Life changing. I mean, you can't get better than that.
Exactly. See, they said great for sensitive skin.
Huh.
So
But-
who do you believe?
You can't help
Good night. Love you.
if some of the stuff, when you get those jelly bellies that sometimes don't taste like the flavor it says.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
But I wonder if it did.
So you want to try it just to see if it tastes how they say it's gonna taste?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I am curious. But at the same time, I mean, what if it turns sticky while you
See, these people that we put on this show, they should send us things so that we can just like test it and then talk about it on our
Yeah.
gosh, we should
get paid
that.
to
That's a
do
good
advertising.
idea.
Yes.
It doesn't mean you have to give head. You could just
like go like
eat
this
it
and,
and yeah, put it on something similar.
Mm-hmm.
See how
And
long
just-
it lasts? Does it
Yeah.
turn? Like, just put it on my finger and be like,
Yeah.
Waiting.
Okay, Amazon, we're taking
But okay, I do want to know the one that got chemical burn. Did it not give chemical
that
burn
sounded sad.
on her mouth
Ooh.
or just him?
So it was kind of making it sound like they were using it for like lube, like on him and in.
Oh,
It didn't sound like she was using it for her mouth.
Then did she get a chemical burn?
I feel like you
Oh.
shouldn't do that, right? I feel like that. Maybe I'm wrong, but isn't that lube only for?
I think these ones with the flavors is only for the oral. That's what
Yeah.
I was getting.
But maybe she didn't know. Poor thing.
I don't know.
Well, I wouldn't want chemical burn anywhere, my mouth
No.
or
Or him, or in nowhere.
I think she called it on his berries he got burned.
I want that.
Oh, could you imagine? What a way to ruin the moment going to the ER. Getting ice pack, taking a cold shower. Like, it burns, not in a good way.
Could you imagine having to tell someone that you walk into the ER? I regret to inform you, but
I tried the chocolate synthetic lubricant tonight. Hope you don't mind.
did not go well.
Do not recommend this on Amazon.
Yeah, but how do you think they come up with flavors?
Oh, they probably just picked the most popular ones that people would use.
Once
I
in
would
the
think.
mouth.
Yeah.
Chocolate, strawberries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's where I would think it came from.
I feel like banana would have been an option though. There might be one somewhere.
I bet there is. I feel like there probably is.
If there's banana flavored condoms, I'm sure they have lubricant.
Maybe that's
banana flavored.
yeah, that's probably what I'm thinking of.
Yeah. I mean, they have bacon flavored condoms too. So
Yeah. So you'd think.
I don't. I love bacon, but I'm not sure I was like that.
I just like that'd be really weird.
Yeah.
It smells like bacon in here.
Oh no. No.
Well, think about it. Like the room. You
Yeah.
know?
Mhm.
your kid comes in.
Yeah, it's breakfast time. Are you having breakfast?
Why didn't you
without
give me any bacon?
No, I think you have to be a really big bacon lover. And I love bacon, but not that.
Yeah.
No, not that kind.
Yeah. Interesting. That's all I have. It's just flavored lube.
Flavored lube.
I thought pina colada was a nice choice.
It
I
feels
like the
that feels
pina colada one.
refreshing,
I
too.
probably would try that one.
Mm-hmm.
Except I don't know about the chemical burn part, though. That's kind of the turnoff.
Yeah.
There was only one review that said chemical. No, there was another one that said
There was
sensitive.
quite a few that said the burning.
Mm-hmm.
All those 1 stars.
A burning
Burning.
sensation.
So maybe it's a hit and miss.
And then it got sticky and crunchy, and that also sounds good. Like waxy, like in your mouth. Like,
Well, the only thing that is appealing is the flavor, and
yeah,
everything
that was
else.
it.
Yeah.
I just feel like the sticky one would be hilarious for like. Well, it goes back to Winnie the Pooh when he has the honey pot. He's like,
No.
Yeah.
Don't.
Ruining Winnie the Pooh for everyone.
There you go. See?
but, okay. I want to know how they get it off, though. I wonder how they clean that.
Well, I would assume you wash it off.
Do you think it just washed off, or they have to use like certain soap? Or
Well, the one people said they were using like a cold water and a rag and ice packs. So I mean,
That'll do the trick.
I would assume it starts peeling off. Did she say it was like crusty? Like, look at
You
that.
just flake it off.
Girls. Also can ruin the moment.
that's all I've got, guys, for Cougar Talk.
Well, it was a wonderful, wonderful segment.
Never disappoints. I learned something new every week.
Hey, if anyone tries this, so let us know.
I would love to know.
There's quite a few things on here I'd love to know if anyone has tried yet. Like the molding of your own dildo. Like, I still want to know if that worked or not for anybody.
Oh.
No, but the
I like
TikToks
that
are the
one,
best
yeah.
on that. Where the guy said, "What am I going to do with all of this?"
Yeah, it's like there's so many. There's so much.
He said, "Who uses all this?"
You make multiples.
Oh my God.
It's supposed to be
I'm just
one for you and
picturing.
each of your friends.
Yeah, there you go.
You know, maybe if someone messes up, they want to give you plenty.
That's what he was telling himself to make himself feel better.
Yeah, right.
It's like a whole body mold. All right. Got a little this or that for tonight.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. For books, would you rather go to a bookstore or the library?
Bookstore.
Bookstore.
Bookstore. All right. Read a standalone or a series?
Standalone.
Depends on my mood. Sometimes I like to get to know everybody and stay with them, and then other times I'm like, ready to move on.
Mine's like a time thing. If I have the time to read a series, I love reading a series. But if I'm like, should have got my own deadlines, but I really want to read this book, then I'll go for the standalone.
Yeah.
All right. Paperbacks or hardcovers?
I like paperbacks.
Paperbacks. Like if it was just on my shelf, a hardcover. But like if I'm actually physically reading it, paperback for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. All right. Ebook or audio?
Audio.
Oh, I'm an ebook. I get so like, I don't know, embarrassed listening to audio, like listening to them talk about it. I don't know.
Do you feel like
I
you're
even listen to my own audiobooks?
You
And I
know,
wrote it.
it's mainly because I'm in the car all the time.
True.
But it really has to be a good narrator because the narrator will ruin a book for me. There's been a lot of books that I've been like, oh no, I hate this. But then I'll like go back and I'll read the ebook and I'm like, I'm so glad that I went back and read that because, you know, I just totally forgot about it. But it was an amazing book. It was just the wrong narrator for me.
Yeah. And there's been times where I wouldn't even have liked the book if it hadn't been for the narrator. Like they like sold it.
Yeah, for sure. There's a couple narrators that are amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I think I also get really worried and paranoid that I'm gonna be that person where like it keeps playing in my car because I have Bluetooth, and like I'll get out and somebody will get in my car and my book will be going.
And it'll be one of the most, you know.
It'll be almost one of the steamiest scenes. Like they're taking my car back to get the oil changed and it's still connected to my book.
I'm just curious, Ashton.
Uh-oh.
Is it when it's the guy's part? Do you get
I get like, ooh. I don't know why.
Growls in your ear.
No, I don't know. Like it's almost like awkward to me. Like, I don't know why. Like when you're reading it in my head, like it sounds okay and like I love it. But then if I hear it, I don't know.
Yeah, because he's gonna.
I get kind of like. Well, like I said, even my own audiobooks, like I have two, and to have to listen to them before I could upload them for people to listen, I couldn't do it.
I've never heard of that before.
And
I bet that a lot of people feel that same way, but I've never heard of that before. It's so interesting.
I know. It's like, and I mean, I totally agree that like certain voices sound really great and amazing, but like
not for you.
I don't know. It's just not for me. Yeah. Weird.
So, okay. I have to ask. So can you do dirty talk in person?
Like, can you get dirty talk in person? Huh? Can I do it? What do you mean?
Like, do you get shy on dirty talking, like in person? Like just
like with like my husband?
Yeah.
No. Like if he starts doing, like if he were to start saying,
like, no, is that weird? Maybe because it's like a stranger.
I don't know. Yeah.
So you can handle him talking dirty. But...
Yes. Yeah, I can. But for some reason, when it's like being read out loud, I don't know.
It's so cute. You're so sweet, Ashton. I'm over here like turning it up.
I'm like, I can't listen. But if I'm reading it, I love it and I get into it. So I don't know. Weird, guys. Weird. Anyways.
I'm not gonna lie.
Moving on.
We're together. I'm totally playing the dirtiest part of an audio.
I'll have to take it out. My face will get so red in public. I'll be like,
I'm so excited.
So mean to me sometimes. All right. Buy or borrow books?
Buy
for sure.
Is Kindle Unlimited considered buying or borrowing?
Oh.
I'm a total Kindle Unlimited person.
I think I meant a paperback.
Yeah, I was thinking about like library or like going to buy like a paperback at a bookstore. But yeah, that's true.
I mean, I guess it could go either way. You could.
I don't really consider KU like borrowing per se, because when you pay a monthly subscription.
True. But
I don't think I want to borrow.
You can only have so many titles at the same time, so it's like you get rid of it once you're done reading it. I always struggle with that because there's some that I just don't want to ever leave my Kindle, so I'm like, I'll keep them.
I do the same thing.
And some of them, like that I read the most recent, I'll get rid of to get new ones. Terrible. All right. Binge read or slow read?
If I have the time, I'm 100% a binge reader. Yeah. But I feel like lately it's been slow read, but not by choice.
Yeah. Typically, I'm a binge reader.
Me too. Same. I've been struggling to read anything the last week with my headache, but
I
It's
bet.
been really slow. I've been really trying to read Love Bites by Katie. Katie's book that just came out. And I'm like reading it, but my head hurts so bad I have to keep putting it down and I feel bad. But
That sounds like a good book.
it is. It's like a romantic comedy, and it's like even like the first 2
Ooh.
chapters are just cracking me up with how they meet. It's so funny.
I like to read rom-coms before bed too. Just like the same thing like I was telling you before about the whole watching The Summer I Turned Pretty before bed. I just feel like I can go to bed in a good mood.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, it's nice. All right. For tropes, found family or warring houses?
Wait, what?
Like Romeo and Juliet, like the warring houses, or found
Ooh.
family, like they find family or they find. What do you like
I
in your
think
book?
I like warring houses.
Yeah. I want the angst.
Yeah.
All right, mistaken identity or amnesia? I like the amnesia because I like the angst of it. Like, are they gonna remember? Is this actually a good person, bad person?
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah.
Mistaken identity is so much fun.
That is fun
I
too.
can't remember the last mistaken identity book that I read.
I like both.
Yeah.
Okay. Opposites attract or someone makes a bet?
Ooh. I feel like you have to be in a mood.
I like someone makes a bet. Again, the angst. And I think of She's All That, and I'm
Oh, I love that movie.
I love it.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I'm gonna say bet.
But I do like opposites attract. I love a really grumpy person with a sunshine person.
Yeah, I like Grumpy
That's a good
Sunshine too.
Yeah.
I can both. That's hard. That's a hard one.
Or the really pure, innocent one, and then the crap, devious one.
Okay, you have to choose. Your life is on the line. You have to choose. You go and choose one.
Opposite attract.
I love to do that too. You have to pick.
That was really hard, but I'm going with opposites attract.
Victoria, if you have to pick. Your life is on
the
line.
Yeah, opposites attract. Yeah.
Okay. I'm sticking with someone makes a bet. All right, last one. Dark past or rags to riches?
Dark past.
Dark past, yes.
Dark past.
Keep some character.
Listen, look who am I talking to over here. All right. That's all I have for my list. Are that questions tonight?
That was fun. Ashton.
That was fun. I liked those.
Yeah, they were fun tonight.
That's right.
I was prepared ahead of time today. Woohoo. Anyone else have any questions at all for us or Victoria or book related? Do you have any like signings or anything like that, Victoria, that you're doing this year?
I'm not doing any this year, but in February, I think, is it February? I know that doesn't really count, but yeah. So I'll be in Dallas. Yeah.
You'll see Gail in person.
Oh, yay. Holiday with the Bells.
Yeah, we can see each other. Yeah.
That'll be so fun.
It's gonna be so much fun.
I'm excited for that one.
Yes.
It's on my bucket list to do for 2024. I really want to do one. So
yeah,
you guys will have fun. I love Nashville though too. So
this is gonna be in Dallas.
Oh, it was in Dallas. Oh, I thought it was in Nashville again. Okay, Dallas. Well, that'll be fun still.
I've never been. I don't even think I've been to Texas in general, but I'm just excited to get back into them again because I haven't done one. I was in Kentucky right before COVID, maybe, or like when it let up the first time or something. I don't know, but it's been a while.
Yeah, I'm super excited. Oh, I can't wait to meet you in person.
Oh, I'm excited.
That'll be a lot of fun. Is that the only one you're doing next year?
So far, that's all I'm committed to.
Yeah.
But there's a couple littler ones like around me, like in the Midwest, that I might maybe do. But
you're in the Midwest too?
Yeah. I'm like I would say like an hour-ish southwest of Chicago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm in Minnesota, so not too far from you.
Yeah. No, yeah, not at all.
Right smack dab in the middle of Minnesota.
Oh, wow.
Starting to get cold here, guys, already. Can you believe it?
God, I wish I was in Minnesota.
Been waking up some mornings and it's like 60. Cold.
I love that though. I love cold. Not cold, but like 50s. I like 50s.
Fall cold.
I love it.
I can't wait for fall.
It'll be here soon.
I don't understand. I am so ready for everything outside to just die. The bugs, the grass. Like, I love fall. Like the trees start losing their leaves and they change colors. It's like
Pumpkins. Sweaters.
Cardigans. I love cardigans.
Me too.
I'm like, I just want it to stay as warm as possible for as long as it can.
No. Well,
Winter lasts so long though, guys.
yeah.
I feel like fall's like a little blip. Like it's here for a few weeks here, and then all of a sudden it's like it's just cold.
I know. I wish that it were the other way around.
Yeah, I was like, I could take fall weather for like up until the end of December. I would love it.
Yeah, for sure.
Usually only get like a nice month of it, maybe.
Yeah, if that. Yeah.
If that. And then it's snow. Lots of snow.
Yeah, Minnesota too. Yeah.
Lots of snow up here.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I live in the wrong state, maybe.
Well, Victoria, thank you so much for partying with us.
Yes, it was so nice to meet you and hang out.
So nice to meet you guys too. Thank you so much for letting me on.
Yes, and I'm so
Anytime.
excited to check out your book with the brothers.
Yeah, they're in Kindle Unlimited too. So
Perfect.
I love that. And everybody, make sure you are following Victoria. Go check out her website. Follow her on Instagram. Check out Cruel Ink on Facebook.
Editing.
And check out all their stuff. Authors, if you need an editor, boom. Right here.
Gotcha.
All right, guys.
All right. It was fun, ladies.
Yes.
Thank
it was so much
you.
fun. Thank you.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.